Yo, what up, everyone? Iron Wolf here. So, were you guys able to pre-order the PS5 as well? Like, I pre-ordered mine yesterday, so I was lucky to get mine, and I'm still tired. But yeah, I was lucky to get mine. Like, by the time I got the GameStop, there was probably around like 10, not 10, there was like 20, 40 people in line, and I was like probably like the fifth person in line. So by the time I got to GameStop and pre-ordered my copy, they said that they had seven left. So by the time I pre-ordered mine, they had seven left. So they only had 20 in stock, so it was limited. It was like limited. They only had a certain amount of PS5s in stock. So they had 20, and there was probably like 30, 40 people in line. But yeah, by the time I got in GameStop, pre-ordered mine, they had seven left. So they were like really running out really fast. So, and then when I left GameStop, there was probably around like 200, 300 people in line. I'm like, Jesus, like the line filled up by the time I was in GameStop. The line was filling up. So yeah, it was crazy. Like people were crazy in line. The line was all getting packed up, and there was a lot of people confused because next to GameStop there is Sally's Beauty Market, like a makeup place or like a hair dye place, and there was a lot of people at Sally's Beauty Market that was confused. They were like, "Is this line for Sally?" Or they were like, "No, this is the line for GameStop." Like there was a lot of people getting confused because like the lines looked like they were connecting to each other, but it's all the same line for GameStop. So everyone was there for GameStop there. So there was a lot of people next door that was confused with the line. But yeah, everyone was there for GameStop. So there was like 200, 300 people in line when I left GameStop. But yeah, I barely got mine copy. And then I went on Walmart and I found out the reason why they had the pre-orders up is because it's not Sony's fault. Like there was a lot of people blaming Sony for this. Like, yo, I thought you guys said it was gonna be out for pre-order tomorrow. Why is it out for pre-order today? And people were like saying, why is it out for pre-order on September 16th? I thought you guys said it's going to be out for pre-order tomorrow, which is September 17th. And by the time today hit, like today's September 17th, people were not able to pre-order at all. Like the pre-orders were not available because everything was all sold out. So people were mad. They were like upset, saying Sony lied to us. They should have told us the pre-orders were yesterday and blah blah blah. Like there's a lot of people blaming Sony at this point. And I guess it's not Sony's fault because Sony didn't even know that GameStop, Walmart, and all of that were doing the pre-orders yesterday. So Sony pre-orders, they were planning it for today. They were planning the pre-orders for today, September 17th. And then I saw this on Walmart's tweet. So they didn't listen to Sony's rules. Like listen, watch, like read this tweet right here. You could tell Walmart was like, you know what, F it. Like look, listen. Make you wait to get the PS5? Question mark. Nah, that's not like us. Go on and pre-order it now. So Walmart was like, they were referring to Sony in this question. Oh, Sony's making you guys wait to get the PS5 tomorrow. They're making you guys wait to pre-order it tomorrow. But nah, that's not like us. Go on and pre-order it now. So Walmart was like, Sony's making you guys wait until the next day to get the PS5. Nah, fuck that. Pre-order it now, guys. So Walmart was like, you know what, guys, F it. We're gonna have the pre-orders go out right now, and that's why the pre-orders was out yesterday. I guess like companies like GameStop, companies like Amazon, companies like Target, and so what? They were like, you know what? We're not gonna wait until the next day. F it. We're gonna have the pre-orders go out right now. And I guess that's why the pre-orders was selling out really fast. I guess companies like Walmart, these business stores, these business retailers, these business companies were like, you know what, F it. We're not gonna wait until the next day. We're gonna put it out now. So Walmart, GameStop, they didn't want to wait until the next day. They wanted to put out the pre-orders early, and that's what they did. So they, by reading this tweet, they didn't want to follow those Sony's rules. They don't want to listen to Sony's rules because you could tell, like, read this, read this. You could tell that they're being an a-hole at this point. Sony's making you guys wait until the next day to pre-order the PS5. Nah, that's not like us. F it. We're gonna have you guys pre-order it early. Go on and pre-order now. Like they were like, you know what? F it. You guys can pre-order it now. So they didn't want to wait until the next day by reading this tweet. So that's why a lot of people were upset. Like, wait, isn't the pre-orders supposed to be out today? Then why am I not able to pre-order it? And people were like, because the pre-orders were out yesterday. I'm like, wait, I thought it was supposed to be out today. They said tomorrow, which is today. And that's why a lot of people are getting upset because it's Sony. It's not Sony's fault. It's like people are blaming Sony at this point, but Sony didn't even know that the retailers didn't listen. Like Sony didn't even know that the pre-orders were already out yesterday because I guess Walmart and GameStop they made the pre-orders go on sale. They made the pre-orders go available yesterday without Sony's permission. They didn't even ask Sony to do this. They went ahead and made the pre-orders go out now without Sony knowing. So Sony didn't even know that the pre-orders were out yesterday. And as soon as they got on social media and saw everyone was pre-ordering, I guess I don't know why they didn't make a stop to this. Well, I guess because since they saw that everyone was already pre-ordering it, they didn't want to make people have to cancel their pre-order and they have to wait all over again. They didn't want to like make people upset. Yo, what the F? I pre-ordered it. Why are you canceling my pre-order? You know what I mean? Like they probably didn't want to cancel people's pre-order because that'll draw a lot of hatred. So they probably didn't want to mess around with people's pre-order. So they probably just went ahead and left it alone. But yeah, it's GameStop and them and Walmart that just went ahead and didn't want to wait until the next day, so they put it out early. So that's why it sold out quick. Like I was gonna wait until today as well to pre-order it, and if I would have waited, then I would have probably gotten the chance to get the PS5 because by the time I wait until midnight or by the time I get it, it'll probably be already sold out. So when I went on the hashtag PS5 and I saw people were already pre-ordering it, I was like, yo, I thought it was like today. Or I told them I thought the pre-orders were supposed to be out tomorrow, September 17th. And they were like, I guess they're doing it early. So I told him, what's your time zone? Or when did you pre-order it? And he was like 3 o'clock Pacific time. I was like, yo, that's my time. I'm Pacific time. So I went to my GameStop. I drove, I had my mom take me to my GameStop to see if it was legit, to see if this was real or not. And I guess it was real. Like there was a lot of people in line. And I was like, "What are you guys here for?" And they're like, "I'm here to pre-order the PS5." I was like, "Yo, so it's legit. Like you could pre-order it." And I guess when I got inside, it was legit. Like the GameStop people were like, "You guys are out here for the PS5 pre-orders. Just wanted to let you guys know that we only have 20 in stock, so we're only having like 20 people inside to pre-order it before it gets sold out. So they only had 20 in stock. So yeah, it was legit." So when I went to I thought it was not legit at first, but when I went to GameStop myself and I was standing in line, and then when the GameStop people opened the door, I guess it was legit. It was actually legit after all. So I was able to pre-order it. I think by the time I pre-ordered it, they had it was about like 8. So I was the 8th person to pre-order. And they had 7 left. So how many did they sold? So they had 20. So 20 minus, hold on, 20 minus, I think they sold about like 10. Yeah, I think they sold about like 10. And then by the time I got in line, I think they were like, I was like the 8th person. And then, so counting me minus they had about like 7 left. So they were like, by the time I pre-ordered, they were telling people that they had 7 left. And they were saying, for those who's pre-ordered the PS5, just wanted to let you guys know that we have 7 in stock. We have 7 left. So everyone that's inside the GameStop, you guys are probably gonna be like the last people to pre-order. But the people outside, well, we're gonna like announce it. So they were telling the people outside by the time I pre-ordered, and like everyone, they were like when they got everything all ready and done, they told people outside saying that, sorry guys, we're all sold out with the PS5 pre-orders. We only have 20 in stock, and we already sold 20, so that's it. But don't worry, guys, don't get upset, because we're gonna be having another wave soon. For pre-orders, we're going to be having a second wave soon for the pre-orders. So that means that when the second wave comes, we're going to be having more pre-orders on stock. So get ready for the other waves, because when that other wave happens, more pre-orders will be on stock. So so by the time they sold out with the copies, or they said that they're going to have another pre-order happening soon. They're going to have another wave for pre-orders. So this was just the first wave. So the first wave got sold out, so they're gonna have another wave. So when that second wave happens, they're gonna have more in stock, so get ready for that. But yeah, the first wave today already sold out, so I was lucky to get mine. I have the receipt right here if you guys want to like see the receipt. I gotta make sure that I have my information covered. Alright, I do. Alright, you guys can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. Alright, okay, here it is. PlayStation 5 console. And you can see it. I put down 400, as you guys can see, I put down 400. I wanted to pay off the rest, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough money for my other games. So I wanted to make sure I had a few money after I pre-order, so that way I could get these PS5 games coming out, or get these PS5 games ready. So the games that I'm getting on a PS5 so far is, I got the free upgrade for NBA 2K21 because I pre-ordered the Kobe edition, so I'm getting the NBA 2K21. I'm getting Marvel's Avengers on the PS5, free upgrade. And I'm getting that Cyberpunk free upgrade. I haven't pre-ordered the Cyberpunk yet. I'm probably going to just wait for the PS5 to come out to get Cyberpunk, because I think it'll look better on PS5 anyways. But yeah, I'm going to be mainly getting like Watch Dogs. But yeah, I'm getting like... so far, I got the NBA and Marvels coming to the PS5 so far. But yeah, how many of you guys pre-ordered the PS5? But yeah, hopefully my brother's gonna be able to pre-order it on the other wave when the other wave comes out soon. I already have them where they can send me an email when more gets in stock. So that way, when more get in stock, I'll get notification, an email, so that way I'll get my brother prepared. We're getting his off of like Amazon or Best Buy. We would get my brother's on GameStop, but we can't. I guess they're only doing. I guess the new thing at GameStop is you can only pre-order the PS5 one per household, so you can't have like you can't use like the same credit card. So if my brother would have pre-ordered, we would have to like use a different credit card, which we can't because my mom and dad, they both share a credit card, so only one per household. So we're gonna be probably getting his off at like Amazon or Best Buy, so that way he'll be getting his. But yeah, like I said, like it's not Sony's fault. They were planning, they were really looking forward to having the PS5 out for pre-order today. they were looking forward to, like, they were planning it out. They planned it out for today, the pre-order. And I guess Walmart, Target, Amazon, GameStop, they just had to F it up. They just had to, like, mess it up. They went ahead and, like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to have the pre-orders out all, like, really early. We're going to have the pre-orders out yesterday. So they were like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to have it be available for pre-order right now. So that's what they were like yesterday. But yeah, they were like, you know what? F it. Screw Sony's rules. We don't want to wait until the next day. That's not like us. We're gonna put it out right now. By the way, Walmart's tweet looks right now. This tweet was made yesterday, but by the way their tweet looks, it looks like they're like, you know what? F it. Screw Sony's rules. We don't want to wait until the next day. Screw it. We're gonna put it up now. That's what Walmart was like. Yeah. It's not Sony's fault. It's basically Walmart's fault. And who knows? GameStop probably agreed with Walmart's idea, so GameStop did the same thing. But yeah, I think this is pretty messed up for people who didn't know it was out yesterday, and they just know that it was out for pre-order today by reading Sony's tweet. They thought it was going to be available today by reading Sony's tweet. So people were probably looking forward to pre-ordering it today. So they saw Sony's tweet yesterday after the event when they announced that pre-orders are going to be available tomorrow, aka today. And people probably didn't even know that pre-orders were getting available early yesterday. So people didn't even know that they were doing it yesterday, and people missed their opportunity. I almost missed my opportunity, but I was lucky because I used the hashtag PS5 to see if anyone was talking about the PS5, and I saw pre-orders were out. So I just wanted them to go to GameStop myself to make sure, and good thing I made sure because I finally got the chance to get a PS5. But yeah, I pre-ordered mine yesterday. But yeah, with that being said, guys, hope you guys liked this video. Let me know if you guys pre-ordered the PS5. But yeah, guys, see you guys in tonight's live stream when I live stream WWE 2K Battlegrounds.